Oh yeah, you're watching cyberrascal, back again for another test video. As you can see, we're currently in the PTU, testing 324.3. Goal of today's test was to see if we can now sell RMC at the TDD in Orison. As many of you may know, selling RMC has been somewhat of a pain recently, and many people have had very mixed results in terms of what they can and can't sell and how they can sell it, etc. at all the various different places where RMC can be sold around Stanton, etc. So yeah, as you can see, we're at the TDD in Orison. I've been on an extremely painful mission to get hold of some RMC. It turns out that buying RMC in the PTU at the moment is not as easy as you think it would be. So I gave up with that, went and bought a Vulture, and went and did some scraping, got some a sizable amount of RMC to mess around with. So I can test some of the locations to see where you can and can't sell it at the moment. But I'm going to assume the fact that you can now sell it at the TDD in Orison would mean that you should, in theory, now be able to sell it at all the usual locations again, which means they've obviously looked at the problem, addressed the issues at all the locations. But as we all know, this is Star Citizen, and it's entirely possible that they only fixed Orison. So yeah, to be sure, I want to test it. We also aren't 100% sure that when this build eventually does move to live, or when they release another version on this build, which I think is tonight or maybe tomorrow. It's currently 9:45 on Friday evening or Friday night here in the UK. But I do believe there is another patch that's due to come out either today or tomorrow for the PTU. Whether it remains working in that patch, who knows? Anything's possible. It's Star Citizen. But currently it's a ray of light, a little bit of hope. Hopefully less hopium. The things should be returning back to normal with RMC sales. Hopefully by the 22nd of November, when this patch is due to go to the live servers. So just for a point of evidence, you wait, it probably won't work now. We've got our RMC there, it's available. Don't want to max it out, so let's just sell one just to confirm. That's the price we're getting. It's only fractionally low, I would say, but slightly lower than usual. Just to confirm that the sale goes through. Success, we've been paid. So yeah, they do seem to have finally addressed the issue, and I now have a little bit more to go and sling around the universe and see where else we can sell it. So that's just test number one. I'm just doing a series of very short videos. I wanted to spare you all the pain of my trials and tribulations getting the RMC, because let's face it, the only thing you really care about at the end of the day is, can I sell RMC at these places? So the goal of this is to test it at all the usual suspects, mainly being here, New Babbage, Area 18, Lorville, etc. So we may even keep a bit left over and see if we can sell it at the various different breaker yards as well. But we'll get the main places done, so at least you can have some hope that hopefully when this goes live, it'll all be good. You can start scraping your ships again, scraping your panels, scraping the junk ships and being able to be back in the money again. So yeah, on that note, cyberrascal out. Hope you'll have a fantastic time. I hope this video helps make some of you feel a bit more positive about what's coming in the future, along with all the other stuff that we're all incredibly positive about, or at least trying to be. So yeah, have a fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and cyberrascal out. Take care. Oh, one more thing I thought I would mention before I forget. Hopefully I remember to put this bit in the video. My home base is currently at Orison. There have been some discussions that I've been having about it possibly being an issue that's related to the personal hangars and just not being able to sell RMC at your home planet or home area, persistent hangar, etc. So yeah, just for the record, in this build of the PTU, my home is Orison, and I'm able to sell at Orison. So obviously just bear that in mind when I go and sell at the other places that Orison is my home. So yeah, once again, cyberrascal out. Hope it helps. Take it easy.